When it comes to upping the difficulty from default to hardcore, there's several differences. If you find this helpful, please do consider subscribing. It helps me massively and I'm getting close to hitting 1,000 subs, but let's get to it. Quickly, to start with, if you play with your input mode set to front foot, back foot, this will get changed to left foot, right foot. You can always change it back and play with custom settings instead if you'd rather. Board settings. The front truck tightness will be reduced by 4 clicks and the back truck's tightness will be reduced by 2 clicks. Wheel bite will be enabled. If you've changed your wheel grip settings, this will also default back to its normal position. Flip trick settings. The big thing here is the catch mode changed to manual. This means it requires an input in order to catch the board after doing a trick. So for this kick flip, I can catch the board by moving the right stick up or moving the left stick down. The timing for your catch input will change slightly depending on what trick you're doing, but the principles remain the same. If you're doing a trick into a grind or slide, you're also able to catch the board with the grind or slide's inputs as well. This will take a lot of practice to get used to, but honestly, in my opinion, it adds so much depth to the game. It's also worth mentioning, anytime you change the difficulty, late tricks will be disabled. Grind settings. The grind input mode will change from no release to partial release. This means for any one-footed grinds or slides, you need to completely release the inputs before reapplying them for the grind or slide. Take this no slide. Note how I'm completely releasing the input after ollieing and before applying the no slide's input. However, doing a 50-50, I can just hold the left stick forward after ollieing and then apply the input for the right stick. The grind alignment will be reduced by 8 clicks and dark slides will also be disabled whenever you change difficulties. Revert settings. The only difference between revert settings is the sensitivity is increased by 2 clicks. Big drop landing inputs. Now when landing from higher drops, you'll be required to input the same inputs as a 50-50. This mimics the bending of the knees to absorb the input from the landing, and failing to do so will cause you to bow. This can take a lot of getting used to as you learn the height from when the inputs are required as well as the timing for the inputs themselves. Note how off this drop I'm applying the inputs moments before landing the trick. You're also able to adjust the height of when you're required to use the big drop landing inputs by going to the advanced settings and then adjusting the big drop max height. Increasing the max height will let you fall further before you're required to input anything. Remember, any of these settings can be changed and you can slowly turn them back on as you get used to it.